Back for the final series of the day in the Mytel International Championship Series 1. Of course, I'm going to be your shoutcaster. I am Nomad. We're going to be having Sunsparks going up against Resurgence, and this is Resurgence's 4th series of the day. This is effectively their 7th game of the day, non-stop straight. And that would mean that fatigue will become a huge factor in this game. Now, a Cavalier is going to be banned out here by Sunsparks on the side of Resurgence. You're going to be banning out the jaw-headed Natalia. Because of Natalia being banned out, they're okay with giving away the Selena. And to retaliate, they are going to go for a Thumbs and Esmeralda. Pretty default side lane pick here for Resurgence. Sunsparks is going to go for the Ling and the Claude. Now, what Resurgence can do here is to deny the tank picks here for Sunsparks, opting to either go for an Atlas. Yeah, go for an Atlas, ban out a Grok. Or, yeah, ban out a Grok, because this is a squishy composition here for Sunsparks so far. Very squishy composition for Sunsparks so far. Popo and Koopa instead is going to be the pick here for Resurgence. Atlas ban if they're not going to go for Atlas. Oh, they don't want the Angeling. I don't know. Yeah, that denies Ling's lethality.
Your team is picking.
There. Good ban. But I don't think Sunsparks is going to be committing a lot of bodies there for that. Kufra is going to be picked up. Atlas is way open. High loss as well is going to be a good pick here for Sunsparks. The only marksman remaining that Resurgence can go for is a Kimmy or a Bruno. The viable ones, to say the least. Unless that's gonna be a marksman Popo and Koopa, a horror Popo and Koopa. That's a question. Sunsparks gonna be locking in the X-Borg and the Atlas. So gonna know who our side laners are gonna be. It's gonna be the Ling and the X-Borg. Selena, Claude, and Atlas are gonna be pushing up in the mid lane. Last pick is indeed going to be a Bruno. So it is going to be a utility Popo and Koopa. This utility Popo and Koopa lineup might work for them because they can split push as well. Bruno is reliant on securing the spike in the late game spike that he inherently has, because he will be able to deal out a lot of crit damages there. Lots of crits for days, so to speak. But at the same time, it's the Ling. It's the Ling that they have to take into consideration here. They don't have good catches here for the Ling. So they're gonna have to be playing it safe and wait for wait for Sunsparks to initiate a fight. Diving into the early game, really early invade here by Resurgence. Kilowatt and Reflecia, they are going to be responding to that. Responding a lot of bodies to that. And Jason, no doubt, is going to go down. He's not going to be taking anybody with him. A Resurgence, they are in the back line. Skill VJ kind of in a bad spot there. Will be BMIing in towards KZP, and that just costed him the game. Not the game, the death. His life, I mean. 2 flickers expended already. And already these teams do not want to let up. This is a level 2 fight. They're not letting up. These guys want to end this or get an advantage as fast as they can. And Resurgence, they're not letting up on this orange buff. They want to secure this for themselves in order for Link to not be able to fight up. And Jason is joining into the fray once again. That's a lot of bodies. There goes the revenge onto Jay. And Jay's going to go down. Here comes a retaliation from Sunsparks. They're going to be backing off. That is the orange buff going to Leah on that Bruno. Two minutes into the game, we get an extended team fight. One more if we reach the 10-minute mark, if ever we do reach the 10-minute mark. JP eyeing down Sana. Will be level 4 soon, but instead opting to just go for the scrap gold and get the level 4 from there, and then hopefully go for an engage while that's happening. Over at the river, a bit of scuffle between Sync and Greed. And a full-on disengage by both of them is what's going to happen. Still eyeing out this mid lane. Abyssal Arrow is going to be connecting onto KZP. KZP almost falling down. Reed's going to be paying the price. Fatal Links committed there. No, really, a lot of things happen. Good rage connection there onto JP. Shuts him down. Turtle is up. That is a free turtle for Resurgence. Resurgence, they're looking good in this fight. They're taking control of the map. Because of that extended team fight here at the bottom lane, Sunsparks weren't really able to normalize the situation. And Jason, we'll get the solo kill onto KLVJ as a rotation here from Sunsparks to contest this Soul Thumbs player, Reflecia, on his own. We'll be backing off there. KZP. Once again, this is a fight for the orange buff. Abyssal Arrow will be connecting onto KZP, but no follow throughs here. This has to be an orange buff defaulted to them. There's no way that Sunsparks would be risking their lives for that. Now KZP and the rest of our Resurgence will start pushing in towards the mid lane. We'll get one down as they secure JP. That Tempest of Blades was uncalled for. Shouldn't have went there. With that, tier 2 turret might actually go down as well. They do have a lot of damage and they are going to be disengaging. The last Insanity is going to be forcing them back though. Good zoning there, but this tier 2 turret is already going to go down 4 minutes 30 seconds into the game. Over the top side, top lane turret is going to go down as well. 22 minutes. Turtle is going to be spawning soon. And they are, Resurgence is effectively zoning out Sunsparks here from ever taking the turtle in this fight. Kilowatt, no Feraga armor available. Fire stakes and fire missiles, not going to be catching anybody there. Sunsparks looking for a way to equalize the game. Missile arrow connects onto Toms. A garrote being committed by Greed, not really able to delete anybody there. Gets another abyssal arrow connection. And the Cautered Flames are going to be used here by Jason in order to sustain himself. And this is going to be a free turtle. No contestation. Calamity Reaper now on the hands of Sana. Sana's going to be a big problem here. But a Demon Hunter Sword just in time for KLVJ as Sana almost falls down by the hands of JP. KLVJ gets the kill there. Over to the back lines though. Good! Fatal Links connection. Not a lot of follow-throughs here on the side of Sunsparks. HPs are relatively low though for this Resurgence roster. Mid lane gonna go down. Jason gonna be fighting this Rafflesia almost solo. That's Leah. 6-0-3 on a bounty hunter. That's a lot of money going his way. He has 6,000 goldie. He is way ahead of the curve here compared to Sunsparks. They're all even. Sunsparks is all evenly farmed up here, which means they will be scaling in the late games part of the game. But I don't know if Resurgence is gonna go to that stage of the game, as another kill is gonna be secured here onto Kilowash. In Sunsparks, it is not a good game number one here for them. Already having the Berserker's Fury there for that Bruno. But you're going to be expecting a lot of crits for days. Scarlet Phantom might be next in line here for this Bruno. Let's have the Endless Battle as well. Kilowash will not be able to stand long, to last long in this fight. JP trying to salvage everything. Look at that! Balls to the face of JP. That was one hit, quarter HP. Oh my god, they cannot control this Bruno, and they will not be able to control this Bruno if the game, if Resurgence decides to push in and end the game as fast as they can. Their win condition, Sunsparks' win condition here is going to be on to KLVJ and JP. They have to make sure that they pick off the Bruno, and at the same time, Bruno is being protected properly here by Resurgence. And they're going to start pushing in the lanes in the mid and the top lane. Gets the revenge onto Greed. Greed's going to be forced to back off over the top lane though. HP's low. Koopa is down. There goes the Fatal Links onto the turret range, but it's not going to be enough. Rafflesia going to fall down by the hands of Leah. Top lane turret is going to go down as well. KZP just jumping in left and right. Just to zone everybody out from this turret. This arrow not going to be connecting to anybody. KLVJ in the back lines goes for the Blazing Duet. Sana low on HP. Almost going to take him out. But Sana falls down. There goes the Immobilize. Going to be forced to use the Tempest of Blaze defensively. And Bruno hurts. Bruno really hurts. And they can't help it. As soon as Bruno auto attacks anybody, they're going to be forced to back off. And that is how Resurgence is winning this fight against Sunsparks. Sunsparks needs to secure the Lord here. And as I say that, Last Insanity, not a lot of damage. In the back lines, Leah just doing his job and actually pushing forward onto KLVJ, and KLVJ is going to go down. 2 members left alive here. Ling in the back lines will not be able to survive that. It's just going to be Rafflesia on its own. We might just have game here, as 10 seconds is not going to be enough to end this game. Felicia gonna try to go for a fatal link play there, but no fatal links available, and this is going to be game. Resurgence takes game number 1 quite fast. The fastest game is here in the day that we've ever had. So there's that. Resurgence, game number 1. And Sunsparks looking like they are out of it in game number 1. Could have been a lot better for them if they managed to get a hold of Bruno, like go for the ganks immediately. That would have been the best case scenario, but it didn't happen. They weren't able to control the Bruno, and Bruno just went ham, and because of that, Bruno is going to be the MVP. As we go into the MVP, the post-match screen here. But yeah, game number 1 is gonna go to Resurgence. Now, what do I want to see here from Sunsparks? Sunsparks is a team that has good micro. Individually speaking, they have good micro. They can fight. And the game is not loading up for me for some reason. We'll make sure to fix that for you guys. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm sorry about this. I apologize for this. We're gonna be going on a quick break after this, and there you go. There is the scoreboard. 12-0-4 on that Bruno. 6-2-1 is our scoreline, and we're gonna be going to game.